Because the level of love that you give yourself is the level of love you're going to attract. Ooh, that was dope. That was, let that cook. The level of love you give yourself is the level of love you're going to attract. That's an even better question for y'all. So now ask yourself, because I'm just asking questions. Are you okay with the level of love you've given yourself? Or do you think you could apply some more love to that? Have you got all your self-love and self-care goals down? So the level of love you give yourself, self-love and self-care, is the level of love you're going to attract. Because it's not what you are, it's where you're at. And your confidence level plays a factor in that too. So if your confidence is not up that you can attract somebody, you're going to attract somebody down here because they're going to pick up on that insecurity or that lack of self-confidence. You know? So the level of love that you are, that you give yourself, that's what you're attracting. So now ask yourself now, are you ready to go out there and date? Or you need to build up some more self-love in areas like saying no, not being afraid to walk away, putting yourself first, thinking about your safety first, thinking about what's in the best, highest good for yourself. See, all those come with self-love, not just me getting a pedicure, getting my hair done, you know, going to the gym. You know, it's the innate and it's the tangible and the intangible, right? Can I travel by myself? If he say no, can I, do I know how to fix a tire? Do I know how to, see, it's all the things that we would, if we rule out, in other words, if you women rule out things that we need the men for and do those projects ourselves, you won't be out there needing men and looking for men to do those things for you. Because you would at least learn some basic stuff that you don't need a man for. Changing oil, changing tires, right? Knowing to get them rotated, things like that. The things that you would want and need a man for, you need to know how to do. Safety, gun lessons. So you don't go look for a man to protect you, because what if he's not there? You still need to know how to work that gun. You still need to know self-defense. So self-love comes with, I need to be the man in case there is no man, in a sense, but not be the man, but be feminine, but know how to provide that safety and protection. So I'm not out there just looking for any type of man. When I know how to protect myself, you're going to get a protector, because that's the range. When I know how to love myself, I'm going to get somebody that know how to love themselves and love me too, because that's the range. If I know how to fix a tire, I ain't going to get a pretty boy that don't want to fucking get their fucking nails dirty and doing hard work and taking trash out and try to slave me, because they know, I know, so they know, right? So that's the range. You're looking for matches, right? You're looking for pairs, right? You're looking for pairs, right? So if it means, that's pending, it means that much to you. It may not even mean that much to every woman, but I'm trying to give y'all an analogy of what I'm really talking about when I say it's not what you do, it's where you are. They don't give a fuck about your title and your PhDs, and I see why, because that's not what they fucking looking for. It's not that it don't matter. It don't take nothing from you as a woman. We just get offended because we put all our womanhood in thinking that shit made us a woman, and it doesn't make you a woman that they need, that they desire, that they deserve, that they choose. So your PhD does not get you chosen. Your frequency gets you chosen. And if you're not a loving, cultivating woman, no matter what your fucking credentials is, you're not going to attract that man, that right man. So that's what the guys are trying to say. But little is being said about it. It's just talked around in circles because they don't know how to explain it like I do. So again, it's not what you do. They could care the fuck less. That's why they would say they would rather a oversized chick or a ghetto chick or a side chick over you because of what? It's the range. It's where they're at, the frequency, not what they do. That's why they could fall in love with strippers, because it's not what they fucking do. I guess that's why they did Cardi B like that, all right? With who is it? Offset? Is it Offset? And some other body must have got a stripper, right? Because it's not what you do. It's not your title. It's not your education that a man is looking for. It is your understanding that they're looking for. And because y'all not spiritual and y'all walk the line of physical, y'all don't realize that the knowledge is the man, the understanding is the woman, which equals the wisdom. See? Islam, family, that's what you call balance. They looking for you to be understanding, inner guidance, inner listening. They got the doing. They got the doing part because they're men. We don't have the doing part. Right? We got the listening or the not listening. So side chicks what? Listen to them. Side chicks ain't complaining, right? Even though they might try to get them for their money, they playing the role. In other words, side chicks play the role that they need or want in their life. Even though they might have a wife at the house, right? Because that's what they need at that time. That's what they are desiring at that time. So there's more to it than just 5 years of being not dating or you love yourself. You got to make sure you love yourself, because really where you're at is what you're about to be attracting off. Don't short yourself, because see, self-love will not let you cheat yourself or lie to yourself about where you're at either. Okay? Because remember, that time doesn't mean anything. You're thinking that time means something, but that time means nothing to the divine. So you got to get out the time restraint. Y'all got to stop saying that stuff. Oh, it's been 5. Oh, it's been 3. Who gives a fuck? That doesn't mean nothing to the divine, because when the right one comes, the right one comes. And that right one ain't coming no sooner, because you can't fool the Most High when you're ready or not. If you're asking the Most High to give you what's best for you, then you got to sit there until that what's best for you show up for you. Show up and show out, because a man gonna show up and show out when they want you. And if they ain't showing up and showing out, they don't want you. You a fling, you a one night stand. That be for them smooth motherfucking criminals that want to love y'all and then dip y'all. You know, run and dip. Dip and run, or whatever you want to call it. So again, time is infinite. Divine timing. So don't think because you 5 years, those 5 years could be like those 5 years that we think is long on the physical plane could be 25,000 years to the divine, or guess what? Not even a day to the divine. So if you look at it like that, like, why am I thinking? You're thinking you're running out of time, but you're not running out of time. See? It's not about the time. It's about, are you ready? Are you on the frequency? Are you prepared? It's not about the time. It's not about the time. Time means nothing to the divine. So it don't matter how long you've been single, how long you've been celibate, how long you've been dating. It don't mean nothing. That's just you keeping track of it. And that's why you're not getting it too, because y'all keeping track of it. subliminally, subconsciously and unconsciously is bothering y'all because you're like, shit, another year? Damn, 5 years? The minute you let go of that time, your person gonna come in. So a lot of it's because y'all keeping track of time. You can't put time on the divine. You can't put a time on the divine. The divine comes through when the divine comes through. Things work out, and they always do, but they work out at where? In divine timing. Not because we wanted to. Not because we've been praying for it to. Not because we like, please, no begging. No, it happens in divine timing. And that's for men too, so y'all can flip it. But everything is like for men too. That is my issue. I've been keeping track of time. And that keeping track of time, showing your impatience. That keeping track of time is showing you not prepared. It's showing you trying to get ahead of being prepared. You need to be working on being prepared. And if you're doing something, your schedule will be so busy with self-love, you will lose track of time. Because you don't keep track of time. See? You don't keep track of time. Well, why is it you don't keep track of time, Kim? I'm glad y'all asked. Because the men are the timekeepers. Women are the portal keepers. We're the gatekeepers. Y'all are not being Oh, I got the goosebumps. Y'all are not being gatekeepers of your own portal. You're trying to do the man thing and keep track of when he coming, why he ain't coming, when did he come. You should be ready. You need to be this. I need this. No, you don't. You need to man down that portal down there. You need to mind that motherfucking portal down there because you a gatekeeper. They are a timekeeper. Y'all mixing up your roles. Let that cook. Let that cook. Let that cook. So that's why y'all missing the men because y'all trying to, oh, you should be ready. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Instead of being, y'all are doing what the men are doing. Y'all are doing the profiling. Y'all are doing that. Y'all doing the, oh, let me check him. Let me pick his brain. Let me give him the 3rd degree. Let me do this, this, and this. And baby, you are slap off. You are a turn off because of the way you're approaching them. So they're going to shut down, may not call you anymore, and might call you, I ain't messing with that woman. That woman a fool. You know, she trying to make me jump in with her for what? What's she up to? What's her motive? You know, what's she doing? No, because they are time. Men get married when they're ready. And whoever that woman is, when that man decides, because he's the timekeeper, whoever that woman is that's around him that he sees, that's what he's going to go for. It's y'all job as women to man the gate, to man your own gate, to mind your own stargate, and not let any man in there that does not fit what you are, the level of love that you give yourself. Now ask yourself, are you ready? Let that cook. Let that one cook. Now ask yourself, are you ready? See, that put a whole nother different spin on the damn thing, didn't it? See? That put a whole different spin on it. Because now you're like, oh, shit. No, I could be doing better. I could be doing better with myself. No, I could be doing better things with myself. I still got a lot of time on my hand. But y'all think because you hadn't had a date, you ran out of time. No, if your day is not inundated with all the love that you giving yourself, I got to go to brunch, I got to go shopping, I got to go get my hair done, I got to get, in other words, you should have a busy schedule. You shouldn't have a lot of wasted time. That's why y'all think y'all running out of time, because y'all, again, in the masculine energy of keeping track of time. But you're doing nothing productive with your feminine self. You're just keeping track of time. You're time watching. So again, let that cook one more time for those in the back to the front. So If you're busy loving on yourself, we find girly stuff to do, lots of stuff to do. We do a whole lot. And then before we know it, it's dark and we be like, oh, shoot, I got to go. Oh, I ain't even ready to go home. I got to take myself out to dinner. Your schedule is busy. So a man wants a woman that schedule is busy because then you're not on his jock. You're not riding him. Oh, where you coming home? What you got? What we do? You know, you're not, he can go work what he's doing. He can work whatever he's doing and he makes time. And then y'all have something to come back home and catch up on because y'all not riding his jock about you late. Where you been? I called you for lunch. You didn't call me back. Bitch, if you was busy, you would have missed him too. See how y'all do? If you was busy doing you, taking up time with you, taking up you with you, you would have missed calling them too. Cause you'd have been like, oh honey, I must have forgot I was at the parlor. I was shopping in Macy's. You know, I got carried away today. I was doing the girly thing, caught up with a couple of friends and we went to brunch and you know how that is. And he'd be like, oh, good. He like, whoo, shit. Cause he don't want y'all blowing up your fucking phone every 50 minutes, you know, for nothing. Let a ninja work, y'all. Don't ask for a working man, but then y'all want to be up in one of them under your armpits all 24 hours out of the day. Then you don't want a working man. You want a beta and you want to work and you want that joker to be at your beck and call to sniff your arms. See, that's the difference. Y'all don't even know what you want. You don't know if you want, I just like to say that for classification purposes only, a beta, a alpha, you know, a sigma. Y'all don't even know what you want. So you got to be precise even when you go out there and look and go date and go vet. You still got to know what you want because you ain't going to be attracted to some of them men. You can't be attracted to every man. You can't be attracted to every man because every man ain't attracted to every woman either. They got their preferences. We got our preferences. They got their standards. We got our standards. So, big facts. Yes, you should be busy with yourself. Tell them again. There you go. I am living aligned. I want a communicative man. Now, you can't ask for a communicative man and then when he want to talk, you shut down. See? Make sure that your communication is where it needs to be. How you do that, Kim? You start practicing with everybody around you. And then you'll see. And then you'll see. And first thing to be having a communicative man, what's the first thing? What's the first thing you got to master? Huh? Listening, watching, observing. The art of listening is effective communication. And if y'all want to cut the man off, you do not want a communicative man. Because you're going to be having a household full of arguments because you will not be mastering the art of listening. The art of communication, effective communication, starts with you listening. And listening with an open heart and no judgment. Exactly. And then because you hear something in your head, don't mean that's what he is. And then because he hears something in his head, don't mean that's what you are. And it definitely deals with what else? Observation of the self. And then not everything needs to be said. Not everything needs a reply. Even if you want to say something, sometimes you got to zip your mouth and just let them have the floor. See, you can't ask. Y'all can't sit up and be asking some of this shit. And y'all haven't worked on this shit because it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. So if you got to listen and you got to be able to zip it and know what needs to be said and what don't need to be said. And at the right place that it needs to be said. Because you never want to talk back in public in front of your man, even if he's wrong. And he don't want to do the same thing to try to embarrass you in public, even though you might be wrong. A good thing to say is, okay, babe. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Okay, babe. Okay, babe. Yes, dear. Because you don't want to disgrace and cause that bruising of the ego out in the public. And then y'all got a bigger ass fight when you get home. You see what I'm saying? Your business don't need to be out in the street. And you got to learn that, first of all, with communication too. You can't tell your girlfriends when you're fighting. You can't tell your family when you're fighting. You can't tell them how you get down in bed, because then they're going to try to get down in the bed with your man, you know, and vice versa for you men. Your homeboy going to try to get your so-and-so in bed because you done told your so-and-so you got a bomb diggity ass wife in what? At home. At home. At home. So again, you can't say everything. You should never embarrass. So what else are you saying? Got my handy dandy notebook. Let that cook. Let that motherfucking cook. Look, you should never embarrass. What are you saying? My hair is pretty, thank you. Oh, significant other. Oh, you were abbreviating. I was like, wait a minute, what are you saying? Like S.O. I was like, wait a minute, what is that? Usually I see S.P. That's what threw me off. Because it's specific person is what I'm used to seeing. But you threw me off when you said S.O. That's why I was like, what is S.O.? Significant other. I forgot about that one. No, you good. I forgot. I was looking like, S.O., what is she saying? I look over here, and I come back here. I look over here, I come back here. I'm like, what is that saying? What? Significant other, significant person. S.P.S.O. Boy, we humans can think of some shit, boy, I swear. Shit, grits, and karmics. That's why we be getting ourselves in trouble, because we be thinking about some shit we don't need to be thinking about. And we can't tell the difference. And I think that's why we get our ass in trouble here, down here on planet Earth. Because we done thought up some shit we shouldn't have fucking thought up. With all these titles and shit. All these goddamn levels and shit. All these devils and levels and shit. See, we done thought of some shit. We should have left this shit alone. You know, Spirit showing up, teaching us a lesson. Don't think no shit, it won't be no shit. To be no monkey shit going on. With our monkey brain. Don't think no shit, it won't be no shit. Monkeys messing around in monkey shit. Now let that shit cook. Let that shit cook. All right? Like shit, let that one cook. God dang. Too many damn words in this world. You got that right, Brenda. Oh, you got my nose itching on that one. You got that one right. Too many, damn it. Over here, busy passing these tests. Okay. Right? Tell it, Kim. Listen, you ain't never lied. Shit. For real. We're going to do something about this vocabulary, y'all. We're going to have to do something about this damn vocabulary we got. Shit. For real. You think we can throw it out? What are we going to be saying, Kim? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Look, we ain't getting in no trouble doing that shit. That's about what we need to go back to. So we can break all these spells. Only talk when necessary. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Y'all, that'll break all them spells because we'll stop fucking talking. Okay? We'll only talk when necessary. You know? And look, you said I can understand everything. Oh my gosh. She said, yeah, I can understand everything. Y'all, hit them with them. I need to quit. I need to quit, y'all. I need to quit. Look, he said, damned if you do, damned if you don't. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth. We should always listen more than speak. There you go. I like that, making connection 777. That's a good one. That's a good one, y'all. I got the thumbs up and the fireworks over here. Oh my God. Y'all, that is too fun. Oh, 12-2-2-2. Look at there. You know that was right on time. That was divine inspiration right there. 12-22, Central Standard Time. Angel number 12-22. See what I'm saying? That spirit even agreed with us. We need to stop talking. We all just need to stop talking. Oh my gosh. Y'all, wait a minute. Oh my God. It said, in my own energy, I heal from such women. In my own energy, I heal from such be with fun and simple, grounded way Madame Kem says things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is that? Vesuda? Vesuda? I think I'm probably butchering your name. Excuse me, I'm butchering your name. Like that chat only gonna have yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing, Corinne. We walking on live and we going How people go. Time to go. Love you. Bye. Boy, that chat. And then we only open our mouth. See you later. Bye. And that's it. The live is over. And now I need an essay tomorrow on my desk about all the and see if y'all knew what it meant. Oh my gosh, y'all. That is too funny. All right, y'all. That was a good one. That was 28 minutes. Okay.